Alright, what's going on, y'all, and welcome to Batman the Enemy Within. Batman Telltale was incredible, so I have very high expectations for this, and it'll probably surpass the original. So I'm very excited to jump into this. Let's get it. Episode 1. Batman the Telltale series, Enemy Within. Choose how to begin the story. Batman can be started as a brand new story, as a continuation of Season 1 choices you made. I think we should just continue the story we did. I really liked my decisions for what I did for Batman Telltale. Except for the ending, I was just like, a little, should I do this? I wasn't sure about that, but I think we're going to stick with the story, how we did it. So, continue your story to add a backstory from previous seasons. Let's do it. Would you like to import a save or recreate a backstory? Import a local save, right? Your backstory is complete. This backstory will be tied to the current save file. Awesome. Okay. Let's do it. Episode 1, The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. The Riddler. Batman must work with his allies, old and new, to stop this growing threat. Okay. Sounds good. And then, yep, there are going to be 5 episodes. Perfect. Let's jump to this. Episode 1, The Enigma. Batman, the Enemy Within. Let's do this thing. Alright. Slider. Oh, okay. Be a little bit brighter. Barely visible. Yeah. It's going to be dark a little bit. Dark Knight, but we'll be good. We rocked blue last time, so I think we got to stick with it, right? Red, yellow. Yellow's my favorite color, but I'm going to rock blue. I like the blue like last time. It was good. There we go. Perfect. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. I know it gets me intense.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Here we go.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
The Virago. Okay. Casino.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay.
Oh, we all hide our true selves.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
Oh, I miss this game so much.
He already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
All right. Let's hack.
I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Okay.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Looking for a thrill.
I'm looking for something different.
Silence is a valid
No
option?
thrills.
Okay, well, we can do that.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Oh?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
This is not good.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Come with me.
You'd better gear up.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Not good.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Okay. Want to start?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
There we go. Simultaneously, yep. That's what we did.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
I'm a man
You
of
never
many
seemed
talents.
that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Oh, Batmobile? Yeah, buddy.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A
we go.
madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Gear up.
There's a squad
Let's
on
do
the
this.
way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh, gosh.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this!
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Okay, look at.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives
Oh,
you to
look at the hostage.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Yeah, for sure.
Believe me, I know.
Cashier booth.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
It'll be that much harder to capture.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't. What the?
Good night.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Make
What's
a
the best
frontal
course of
assault. Hit them with tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh god. Oh dear lord.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
All right, here we go. Grapple. That works. Tear off, slam into, tear off. Money.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Anchor hostage. Is he dead? Hold up. Nice.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Here we go. Come on, Batman. Damn. Oh, yeah. Tie him down. Shock him. Yeah, we're shocking him. Woo! Yep.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know
You
me.
don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
Let's go.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Single Gordon.
Yet here you are.
There we go.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
That was close.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
This is definitely a lot more intense than the before. Here we go. Good block. Ooh. Okay. Stuff Gordon.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There we go. Dude, the music's going insane. There we go.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh, here we go. Oh! The throw. There we go. Roundhouse, bicep, roundhouse.
Enough of this!
Oh my goodness.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh my god. Close one.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Whew. All in a day's work. Wow, what an intro. It's already so many more options. It's so much more intense than the OG. I like it, but it's got me stressed out. Scan before we take.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Okay, I'll take it. Item has been added to your inventory. Awesome.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Indeed.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
There we go. Gordon said keep it cool, so I'm keep it cool now.
Open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Well, remember that? Okay.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Hey.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a
Don't
local
talk to Gordon
crime
like
rate
that.
says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Would you
Not
want
to
full
mention
frontal
you had
assault
Riddler
with
slipped through your
bullets? It
fingers.
was better than bullets.
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're
Gordon
putting
does.
all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Okay, Waller.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As
Okay.
a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Okay.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Sounds good, Gordon.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in
Dossier. I don't know.
Well, let me know if you think of anything.
Okay.
It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
Hey, let's go.
I think I know you a little better now.
Best man owner file. Okay. What, that I'm not like most people?
I'll be
I'm
in
not.
touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But
You
you
should.
should know I don't have to play nice.
Okay, well, you will in my
I'm
city.
letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
We'll see about that.
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Grapple away. Yeah. No, you're not going to talk to me like that. Episode 1, let's go. I was playing nice because the Enigma. Playing nice because Gordon said play nice, but she started saying stuff about Gordon. I was like, you're not going to talk to Gordon like that. Nope. Wayne Manor. Here we go. Amon looked chill, though. She looked like she was trying to help. But Gordon said don't give her any help or details, so I was like, okay. We're chilling.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Ambient. Do
Can't go
classical.
wrong with the classics.
Exactly. Hold up. What are you rocking with?
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, I'm moving. Dude, I swear. Sometimes this game feels like a movie. Oh, Catwoman. Hey, yo. Look at that.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yes. Sparders enjoyed sparring with her. Yep. Harvey Dent. Tragedy. Penguin. Yup. Lady Arkham. Yup. Her body was never found. Which I'm glad. That's what. See, at first I was like, if we show our identity, she's not gonna hurt Alfred. But I was like, I knew her since her body's not gonna be found, and I'm not sure she's dead or alive. I don't want her giving out our secret that we're Batman. So I was like, and I was like, Alfred should be okay. But unfortunately, his eye got hurt with it. But it saved the identity. I knew that's what Alfred would want. So I think we made the right decision. So all right, back out.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing
Also,
is safe.
Iman had green eyes, which I don't know if it's a coincidence, but she might be working with Riddler. I don't know. Vicky Vale kind of messed me up last time when I found out the Lady Arkham.
Plenty here.
So I don't know who to trust anymore.
And all that.
Oh. Alfred.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first
Always
tour
worry
of
about my
duty.
family.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Let's go.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
Right. Gotham feed. Okay. Agency files.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
They're going to make things harder.
No. Things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
I'm down with that.
Try and level the playing field.
Okay. Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Arkham has
I
plenty
know
of room.
just the place for him.
Yep.
Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Holy.
I take everything back.
Okay, Codex. Peruse menu.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay, we'll open it up. Nice.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
One-eyed Jack, I have a needle. There's this. Have an eye, but I cannot see. For hurricane, one-eyed Jack, blind. I have a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Movie tickets. Find something to use the disc with.
Never forget.
Play disc. There we go.
Needle. A record needle.
There we go. Nice. Figure it out.
Halfway there,
Lucky Desk.
Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access the back pier at any time entering the back cave from the main menu. Okay, sounds good.
At Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Good hunting. Let's go. New game in town. Wayne Tower.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something for Lucius.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Yeah, I didn't want to lie. It's something for Lucius, you know? I didn't want to say none of your business either, because she wasn't being rude. She was just asking.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Okay. Pretty cool contraption. Very interesting device. Items have been removed from your inventory. Okay.
Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh,
Shouldn't
is that
take long.
Tiffany? Oh. Drone?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Yep, Tiffany.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
Not bad at
You
all.
always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Unbelievably
I
badass.
think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
One of your dad's
Something
projects.
your dad has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what
We
it
can
does.
use the help.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I
Sweet.
just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
We'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Should be a good fit.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Lucius won't forget that.
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Okay. Oh.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you,
I'll be right there.
Get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Make yourselves
Please,
comfortable.
Come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, not good.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
There we go. Just push that away.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8.
There we go.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but
Maybe I
haven't
can
been
help
able to
you?
find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history.
Agent Blake
Guess
needs
he
to
was
fuck
wrong.
off. Yep.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No more than
They're
anyone
not
else.
attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Sure,
we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
Wasn't safe
I
to
got
stick
out
around.
of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
I have not.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm just not gonna respond.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
She was super friendly, and I do not like her tone. All right, Lucius calling. I probably should have picked up the phone call, so I don't have to deal with that bullshit.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
What the hell?
No!
Goodbye, no.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Come on,
A small service
dude.
is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, It's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Yup, I agree.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to
Thought
know.
it was safe. Tell the
It
truth.
was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Tiffany won't forget that.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Tiffany, come on. Like, give me a little bit of a break. Like, I get it. Like, her father passed, but, I mean, what do you want us to do, you know?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
John Doe?
Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but...
John, can I talk to you a sec.
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Sorry that you're sick. Get well soon, John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
Broke out,
How
did
did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Yep, I remember that favor we owed you.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Okay.
At so many points in your lives. And now
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Okay.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Fine, just make it quick.
Smile.
Sorry, Tiffany.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's He's rude.
Kind of like you are being right now, John.
Tried
Talking
to
right
let
now.
the authorities
Okay.
know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same
John, remember
taste
that?
in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Told you I'd help you.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Okay.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I'd appreciate that.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
There's tracking device. Trust him to return. Where's tracking device?
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Okay.
And tell him
We
we're
probably
on
shouldn't have
Riddler's
taken the picture from the phone, but it is what it is. We need to build some sort of trust between us and John, because even though I tried to risk the tracking device, because I was like, we got to know. And we can play it off like I don't know how that got there, so it'll be good. GCPD.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne can
Bruce
handle
Wayne
it.
picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Yep.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Okay. 36.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land
44th?
at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
All right, we'll go there.
Nice work, Batman.
Thanks,
If
Warren.
this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
You got a good
That doesn't
heart.
sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
It
I
is a
was
strength.
ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Keep her in the dark.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler.
Yep, I agree.
Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
Good stuff.
I gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Yep, exactly.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
All right. East End. Yeah, Waller's probably gonna pull up randomly, but I don't want her involved with this. Oh, this is definitely the place.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay. We walk around. Oh, no. Oh, right here. Newspaper clippings. Look at.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Alright. Monkey statue.
See no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, there we go.
We go in.
After you.
Okay.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Not good. Pocket search.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Oh, his feet.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
His
He's
hands.
missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Yeah, it's just like before.
We saw this before.
The trap, yep.
The victim in the casino.
His phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
His head.
One of
Eyes.
his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Mouth.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Okay.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Want to leave? Oh, we gotta play.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's
Gotta do the
playing
game.
games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh, look at the safe stacks real quick. Symbols.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
See, hear, speak. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
It's an electronic lock.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Booby trap, sharp lane side. Okay. Monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay. Riddler's desk. Oh,
more
the gun?
monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Okay. Body
Take a
cam.
look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. The shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Yup. The death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Door wheel.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The
Porthole?
glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So that's how you do the connection. Yep.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Missing fingers. Porthole. Yep, linking that to the monitors.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Okay, missing fingers. Blood everywhere. Oh, yep. Let's link this.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
You're Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
All right.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Hold the
I
device.
recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
Yep, I saw Imana
Names,
Vesta at the top.
addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Read arms deal, read coworkers, arms deal.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Coworker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Can only hope. Let's see. Melted shoe. Let me link this with heated floor. There we go. Like that.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Link events. Correct order. So bloody chair. Yeah, he went to the death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then he went to the melted shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Yep, and then he went to...
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah, it is insane. It's for sure.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a
need your
good
help.
chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Let's do it.
It's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel to Ravin. Okay.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Shoot. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, we died? What?
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last.
Okay.
won't
I
be
fucked
able
up
to do
somehow.
this
I
without
don't know what I did wrong. I guess I just turned it too
You
fast.
Put it like that. Let's win this game.
All right, let's go.
Rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel to reveal a hit.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You got a crisp up real you don't get a move on.
Okay.
I can almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh boy.
What the hell?
Oh god.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
That's what happened to his
Let's
eardrums.
test it out, shall we?
Oh dear lord.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
That one, right? Well, that helps. It's gonna start back up again. Oh, it's only have one. See no evil, hear no evil. There we go. Yes, they hear one. Obviously, not the speaker, the seat.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
The missile? Oh boy.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
I'm closing in on you.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
Rory takes to stop you.
Government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
You're still responsible.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Okay.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
No. Oh, gosh.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word.
There we go. Good stuff, Jim.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
We'll get justice. Made of Madness complete.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have
we
you.
Still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
There we go.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
Gotta keep trying.
Okay.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany. The disabling.
Wayne, Tiffany, Bruce.
Bruce?
These are definitely not the same. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Okay.
Tiffany.
Wayne. Tiffany, here we
Tiffany.
go.
That's a match.
There we go. Okay, Sable. Riddler. Bruce.
Bruce.
Enterprises. Tower.
Bruce.
There we go.
Waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Good stuff.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Oh, she's using it to spy, which would be kind of crazy. But I think it's for good use.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Check out the East End No Sign Riddler.
Actually, sounds like he's keeping his word.
Can't really lead though. Great work, John.
Huh?
Yep.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I feel like Eli's gonna tell me, no, fuck off. So I think I'm gonna go Rumi. Plus, John Doe said Rumi, so I'm gonna do Rumi.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Exactly.
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Yep.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
I agree.
Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Shit. They're all bad and good decisions. Gordon's not gonna like it if we talk to Eli, but Waller would be on our more side because we'd be more physical. But Waller would be after us more if we go for Mori. But I think we're gonna get help with him because we were there during the attack and we can kind of side with him and be more gentler. Even though I'd like to do the more physical and everything, the Eli, I feel like we're gonna go with Mori, so we'll do Mori.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
We'll do that. Both have good and bad sides, but I think we're gonna go with Mori. The Virago, all right.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Back at square one.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce.
Okay.
I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Me neither.
No time to waste.
Here we go.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
I need your help.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter.
Let's go.
Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Here we go.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his hit list.
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
Mori will remember that? Good.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I have a pretty good idea.
I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me this one.
You owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
What is it?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I can do that
for
for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Mori will remember that? Okay.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Should not be taken as a threat. I'm here to help you out.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
Make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Good.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Sounds good.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Let's go. Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows guess what the Riddler has up his sleeve.
Oh. Goodbye.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better
Agent
angle.
Blank. Okay. We know him.
See what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is.
We
Okay.
found him.
You agency.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere. Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
A good spot for cover.
Institutional incompetence.
Let's move to it.
It's a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Don't want him raising an
Even
alarm.
if you're really just
I'll
a small
move when
part
he
of
isn't
my
looking.
plan. What are you
Okay.
talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After you brought this on yourselves, all of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let's go. EQQE. All right. That works.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Got him.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
There we go.
Thanks, Batman.
Oh, shoot.
Are you all right?
This is not good.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Dear Lord.
Missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how
Stronger than
angry
you.
you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions, Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Shoot.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Shoot. Shoot, dude.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
If I have to choose, I'm letting Blake die. He had an attitude in the
Number 2,
office.
also completely self-evident.
Avesta had an attitude too,
blue
but I
and
mean,
bleeding from the ears.
she can
Who
help
am
3
I?
bursts, so we're good.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it,
shoot,
Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Dang it, dude.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough,
It's a no-win situation.
Just one more, Batman.
She's
Then
gonna
it'll
die.
all
She's gonna
be
die.
over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Okay.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
All the music. There we go.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Let's go.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me.
I am.
What are you doing?
I think we're... Shoot.
No, 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 no!
Is Iman dead now? Because that was the 3rd blast? Shoot, dude.
Impossible!
Oh no, she's good. She's good. She's good. Okay.
You think you're clever, don't you?
And we saved Blake, so we're chilling.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Go, 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 go!
This can't be happening!
Soccer kick? Sure. There we go.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
Well,
I'm just
okay.
glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Dang, man. That's tough. We saved your friends, though, and I knew that's what she'd want. Just a tough situation in general.
Riddler.
But we saved everyone, so no one dies, which we're
Look
good.
forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Hephaestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
I don't regret it.
I did what I had to.
Exactly.
To save Gotham from you.
Saved Gotham, no one got hurt.
I have
Vesta lost her ears, which sucks, but we
Give
saved
it
your
some
friends
time.
because of it, so no one died.
All the pain Agent Hephaestus suffered. For you.
For the greater good.
See how well you sleep at night.
I will. That was the best situation
I
we could
made you
do
hurt
in that
an innocent
circumstance.
woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Better friends.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
John Doe.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Dang. And Riddler's dead. Dang. Yeah, I need to check this out. See what this is.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I'll take the fall.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it, go part of the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
Oh, we can.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Yes, we are. Forever.
This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them?
Nope.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr.
Harleen Quinzel. Yep, Harley Quinn.
Psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I don't like that.
Bruce Wayne.
What the heck? Yeah, she's gonna blackmail us for trying to get information out and everything like that. So I have to help her. Oh boy. Okay. Dear Lord. Wow, what a good episode. Okay, here we go. This is the fun part where we get to see our decisions. Okay. You in 58 point... The music. Hey, yo. Okay. You and 58.6% players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to meet you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Okay? I think we played that right. It sucks, though, that we had to take the picture in front of Tiffany, but I definitely wanted to leave on a semi-good note with John because he's crazy, because he's the Joker. So I'm glad we're in the majority for this, 58%. Cool. See this? You and 55% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. Good. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. Good. She was traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. I mean, see, I still 55% players agreed with me on this as well. I think we made the right decision because if we made the wrong decision, Blake would have died, and then she would have hated us that we did that. But at the same time, yeah, that was the only option we had. We either her traumatized or her friends died, and I think it'd be more traumatizing for her that her friends died instead of her being deaf, which it sucks, but it is what it is. All right. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. Okay, so we're still in the majority for that. She was not happy when we defended Gordon. It's Gordon. We're going to defend Jim Gordon. That's our boy. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. It sucks to suck because you went behind her back to talk to Maury. She will work with you, but begrudgingly. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. Okay, but she's still going to work with us, but she knows we're Bruce Wayne, which that's going to be used against us. But, man, it's tough. It's tough. We're still in the majority, so we're good. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Yep, showing him the video of Lucius getting killed, filmed with vengeance. So we want revenge too. Vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. That's good. So yeah, because he did all that setting up and everything like that too. I'm like, if we took the drive, Moore is probably going to call someone, and hell, there's going to be a whole situation. So we were trying to play by his rules and everything like that. So we're still in the majority for that. You and 77.7 players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing up in front of Waller. Of course, that's our guy. He was glad that you trusted him with the truth because you took his side against Waller's. He's steadfast because you took his side against Waller's. He's steadfastly loyal to you. Awesome. Perfect. You and 77% of players let Tiffany furious. I mean, I guess we were in the majority for choosing that. I wish I didn't have to leave her furious because her father passed away and Lucius was our guy. But, I mean, what she wants to do. She was thrilled when you told her that she could help with the puzzle box. Good. The funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. Yep, because you told her about the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. See, that was I was a little iffy on because it was like, I lied to her. If she found out that we lied to her about that whole thing, she's going to be even more upset. But she feels betrayed. I'm glad. I think she'll at least, like, understand that we told her the truth, you know? And if we fill her in and, like, join her in on our pact about Batman, then she'll grow back to like us again. So, we'll be good. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Yeah, he is. I feel like we want to keep Gordon close, but not too close. We want to keep him on like the second layer of Vin. So 82% of players good. 9.9% of players told Gordon, you could not talk to. Told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. Yeah, no, that's a bad percentage. 1.6 players were silent when Gordon asked no. 6% of players lied. Yeah, so us and 82%. So yeah, we made the right decision about that. Did you choose to visit Maury Elliott? You and 74.3 players chose to visit Maury for information on Riddler. I think we made the right decision there as well. So yeah, so did everyone else for the most part. Because also John Doe had stuff on Maury, so I was like, we're gonna go with this as well. Good. How did you get the drive? You and 43ers made a deal with Maury for the drive. See, I still think we made the right decision because, yes, we did help and get him out the country and everything like that too, but us taking the drive is going to make him another enemy, and I just he's another thing on the plate that we don't want to deal with. So we're just going to get him out the way, and we'll be good. So I still think we made the right decision on that. You and 71% sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. Good. I think that we made the right decision because if we sacrifice the other agents to save her in her hearing, she's going to hate Batman and everything like that too. But like I explained already, we sacrificed her hearing so we can save the other agents, and then she's also going to like us that we saved her. Even though she's traumatized, I think we made the right decision. So we're good on that. Yeah. So far, I like it. I was a little iffy, but then reading over those, I was like, okay, I think we made the right decisions. Cool. I think we're going to get a little sneak peek in the next episode. No. Okay. That actually might be better than that we didn't get a sneak peek because now it's going to keep the excitement here. Oh, that's Bane, that's Harley Quinn, and that's Mr. Freeze. I can just tell by the shadows. Okay, episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Oh boy, we'll play that. Oh, and Catwoman, hey yo, and then John Doe, and then I'm assuming that's Joker versus Batman fight. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next episode for part 2. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Peace.